aqui o modo jornada.
Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, what's going on? Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you. So, what? Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we've got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's going to take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
É isso aí, ó. Temos aqui jogar, controlar o time, né? Jogar só com o Hunter. Tem modo de multiplayer aqui, jogar com outros amigos, né? No semi-pro já jogar só como Hunter. Classificação. Já 3-0. Isso quer que a gente vire o jogo. Eu sei que tá no semi-pro, né? Mas pra quem não jogou 17, jogar 18 e virar um jogo.
Alright, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
Hoje não vou embora desse jeito.
I'm not leaving like this.
Spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I think it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
He's cut that out well read. Chelsea on the attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And it is a header away and out of play. Nemanja Matic. Interception here from Fabregas. Chelsea attacking here. There's a lot of pre-match talk between the two managers. One's got his team absolutely rough. He's got his shot off now.
Ooh.
Excellent work from the keeper. Getting set at the corner.
Chutei em cima do goleiro. Dá pra testar mais.
Corner swung in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Ixi.
We've got a corner now.
Aí, ó. José Mourinho.
And in it goes.
Olha o gol!
And what a goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He's shown it there.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Thiago Alonso. O Alonso.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And Herrera. Pogba. Here's Conte. Says Fabregas. And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Eden Hazard. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defended well. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
Williams cross. Pogba. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. A timely challenge. Now here's a chance. Martial. Pogba. Now Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. It's a poor ball and overhit. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but letting the shot go.
Nem enchia a barrinha,
having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Muito longe. Terminar. Muito digo.
Pogba. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Nemanja Matic. Anthony Martial. Now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Good forward play from them. And Herrera. And shoots! Off the bar. Back into play. It's with Herrera. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
An incisive pass. Hunter. Gonna try one now. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here.
There will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
N'Golo Conte. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku really getting at the opposition. Mkhitaryan out in front of goal. Azpilicueta. On to Hunter. Must score. The shot's hit the pump, in with a chance. Goal. Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. And the referee has ended it here. Beaten here, but I must say they can hold their heads up as they go off the pitch. They gave it everything.
Yeah, and you can bet your life the manager in the post-match interviews will be focusing on the positive aspects of that display.